technical now. Now, if he has his hands connected, of course, if he unlocks the hands at any point, I take my head out right away. But if the hands are connected, I don't want to start straining my neck against his arms, because really I'm trying to carry his whole body weight with my neck right now, right? Like if I stood up and tried to, see that? It's like all of his body weight, right? So I want to make sure I keep my head down, keep it relaxed. If he's squeezing like crazy, don't do anything. Just chill. Let him burn his energy out, right? But when I feel like there's an opportunity to escape, I'm going to put my back arm back over the neck, just like the frame we made before, okay? So I'm putting my elbow, not the tip of the elbow, but like an inch in the blade of the arm. If you feel on your own forearm, high up on your forearm, there's a sharp blade there. I want to put that blade right behind Jesse's ear, right at the base of his skull, right here, all right? And now my other hand's going to hold my own wrist. And now from here, I'm leaning my weight forward this way. So I'm trying to stretch his arms this way. I'm not doing that. I'm not lifting my head. I'm putting my weight and I'm driving into my elbow. So the more I drive, the heavier my elbow gets on a very sensitive part of the neck. It hurts like crazy. So we're here, right? I go 1, 2. I'm driving my weight towards the back of Jesse's head. And you see how the hands release. Very occasionally, you'll drive like this, and you'll have it perfectly, but the person manages to still keep somewhat of a grip. But you can see how loose the grip is right now. A lot of the time, you can just pull your head out at that point, okay? But more often than not, as long as you're committed, we have to go slow in here and be gentle with our partners, but in a real situation, you slam the elbow down and you drive 100% of your weight. And that's why I'm on my knee back here, okay? If my knee is too far south, and I'm trying to drive north this way, I'm gonna lose my balance. So I keep my knee up, nice and high. Now I have good base going north. Make my frame, drive my head north, north, north. As soon as he releases, I'm gonna sit up and hug his arm tight to my body. I'm like hugging it around my shoulder. This hand, the same arm that was framing on his neck, is gonna just hold his head down. So I put my hand right on his ear. If you're flexible, you can put your hand on the ground in front of the face. So either way, here or here, all right? And now my whole goal is to hold his head down long enough to get my leg to go over, okay? So I hold the head down, I bring my leg over, and I sit. And now once I sit, I'm pulling my heels in tight, I'm pinching my knees together, I'm holding his wrist like a baseball bat. And I want to make sure his thumb is up to the ceiling so that I know his elbow is pointed down. And I'm just going to start pulling down on the arm this way until I right down the elbow joint, okay? Sometimes people will tap right here, other times if they're really, really flexible, you'll pull down and then you'll lift your hips up this way. So as much leverage as you need to break an arm, you can use it, okay? But of course, when you get to that position, you don't need to break someone's arm. You can just hold the arm, control them, negotiate with them, tell them to relax, whatever the situation requires, right? So if we're at the beginning real quick, he gets me in a headlock, I'm already on my side, right? Chin is tucked in. I try to go to my frame and scoot, he follows. Every time I scoot, he follows. So now I go 1, 2, drive all the way to the top position. Yeah. My butt is low. If he tries to pull my head back down to the ground, base of hands. Okay? I made my frame 1, 2, I drive. As soon as the arm releases, I hug. Okay? Even if his arm bends like this, it doesn't matter. I can hold my own gi like that, just to keep the arm kind of encircled. And now this hand's gonna push the head down, right? Don't feel bad for your partner, it doesn't hurt. Just a little push. His head will pop. And I bring the thigh over, sit down. Now from here, my knees are pinching, my heels are pulling in tight, all of that together, and then I'm just holding the wrist, holding